Hey everybody, it's JT from JTlovebeauty, manager of the upscale LAMIK Beauty Houston, located at 2610 Greenbrier at the corner of Westheimer. I'm here today with my wonderful friend Ashley, and I am doing her makeup. We are about to go out. We're here in New Orleans. We've had a wonderful time here, and we are just getting ready. And right now what I'm doing is I'm priming her skin. I've already toned her skin with a little bit of toner. What the toner does is it helps to close her pores after she's cleansed her skin, and it helps to make sure that her skin stays supple and doesn't get all nice and dry, because Ashley does have a little bit of discolorations around her cheeks, and so she does tend to get a little dry. So by putting that toner on there, it helps to tone her skin. Right now I'm just putting a little bit of moisturizer on her, and that moisturizer helps to put the moisture back in her skin, but actually she gets dry throughout this area and oily throughout here. So the moisturizer will help to keep this area out here moisturized, and this area right in here help it absorb any excess oils that come out. From there, as we talked about before, framing the eyebrows is very, very important, because eyebrows frame the face. So right now I'm just taking a little bit of our brow brush, and I'm brushing the brow hairs up into spot. As you see, it's time for Ashley to get her eyebrows done. But luckily, because we do have the wonderful, world-renowned LAMIK Celebrity Brow Kit, nobody is going to know that Ashley gets her eyebrows done. I'm going to start by just sliding my brush into my Southside brow powder and cleaning my powder up to the top. If you need more exact tips on how to do your eyebrows, make sure that you check out my video, Eyebrow Class Recap, or you stop by one of our classes. For those of you who have learned about LAMIK through the Macy's, I know you see the wonderful LAMIK Macy's packaging. When you get your celebrity brow kits, the instructions are right on the box. I thought that was something really cool that the company did to help the customers, to make sure that when you buy products, you do know how to use them. Right now, I'm just taking the brow powder and I'm just brushing it into the hairs of her brow. And I'm making sure that I'm staying right on her eyebrow to shape her brow. I'm always keeping my brow brush pointed in towards the angle of her nose. Just starting on the inside of her eyebrow and just brushing up. Ashley doesn't like her eyebrows very, very thick or boxy, so I usually use the brow powder to really just make her eyebrow hair stand out a little bit more. Because her eyebrows are naturally light, if Ashley doesn't have a brow powder on, it can in some pictures look like she doesn't have anything. So by putting a light brow powder on there, and even if you take it and you brush off some of it, it still helps to shape the eyebrows and make them stand out. So the brow powder is very, very light. I'm just going to take a tissue and clean off my brow brush. And what that's going to do is it's going to make sure that my brightening cream, which is a very essential part of your makeup application, it's going to make sure that my brightening cream does not turn the same color as my brow powder. I'm now taking my brow brush and I'm sliding it into the brightening cream. This brightening cream is going to save Ashley's life, and that it covers up all these excess hairs that really need to be waxed off. So I'm going to take it right up underneath her eyebrows, and I'm going to blend it downward. And this right here is covering up all those little excess hairs and making her eyebrows stand out absolutely perfectly. Then I'm taking it and I'm doing just a little bit at the very top of her eyebrows. And just taking my finger. You don't want to leave it extra highlighted, but you do still want the highlight to show. So just by taking your finger and smoothing it out, it really helps to make sure that the eyebrows stand out in a nice, natural way. I know some of you, if you're used to watching YouTube videos, people will show you how to do this brow filling, and it takes about 16 steps just to get it done. With LAMIK, there's really only 2 steps. Apply your brow powder, apply your brightening cream, and you're done. So you can be done with your eyebrows in less than a minute. And when you keep your eyebrows waxed in a good shape, it makes it even easier for you to do your brow filling. Again, this is just the K32 brightening cream, which is very close to Ashley's skin tone. which you're also going to see me use this brightening cream a couple more times. And I'm just putting it over the very top of her eyebrow too. Now I'm going to take that same brightening cream, and some people, when they put their eyeshadow on, their eyes will start to get a little oily. So by putting this brightening cream over the top of your lid, it helps to make sure that your eyes don't get oily, and it also helps to make your color stand out even more. I know that Ashley likes to be very nice and soft in her beauty, so I'm not going to do a whole bunch of colors on her, but I am going to still do colors so that she can see something. So the way that I'm going to achieve that is I'm going to use a color that's almost a white ivory color, which is called Ashes. And I'm just going to dab it over the top of her lid. As you know, if you've gone to any of our LAMIK Beauty makeup classes, when you apply your eyeshadow, you dab. You don't rub, you dab. Because when you dab, it helps to make the makeup actually distribute, and it helps it stay better. So as you see, my eyeshadow is nice and defined, but blended all the way through. And just dabbing on the very top of her lid. From there, I'm going to take a dark purple color called Cruise, and I'm just going to lightly put it in Ashley's crease. Open your eyes real quick, Ashley. As you see when she opens her eyes, that's your crease. So whenever somebody tells you to put makeup in your crease, open your eyes and see where that skin folds. So I'm going to take this brush and just put it right there in the crease of her eye. She should feel this right behind her eye socket. And so this is going to help to define Ashley's eye and just give her a little bit of color. Ashley's going to be wearing some rainbow earrings. So we don't want to do too much on her face because all of her color is already in her earrings. Color blocking is very in, but if you do too much, it can be called color knotting. So just by putting just a little bit of a hint of a color in there, it gives you that look. And we're going to do another color on her lip to go along with the color blocking, but it's not going to interfere with the beautiful rainbow earrings she's wearing. And just right in that crease in a side-to-side motion. From there, I'm going to take a little bit of our black eyeliner and put it over the very top of your eyelid. I normally prefer to do liquid because with liquid you're able to give a more defined line, but a pencil can always make do. And this is our Onyx Black eyeliner from LAMIK Beauty. The wonderful thing about this eyeliner is that it's lead free. Yes, ladies, there is lead in your eyeliners out there. So make sure that you're aware of what you're using and what you're putting on your skin. Because everything you put on your skin does seep into your skin, your blood system. So if you're using the wrong products, you could be killing yourself. I'm just going to take this brow brush, and I'm going to take it, and even though I'm using pencil, I can take this and pull it out to give Ashley just a little bit of a wing. Later on, I'm going to make a video for you ladies to show you how to do a wing with a liquid eyeliner. But this is just by taking that pencil and smoothing it out. Helps to wing out the eye. Open your eye. As you see, it helps to extend her eyes. We already have a little bit of eyelashes on her corners. We already have a little bit of eyelashes on her corners. So now I'm just going to take a little bit of mascara. And just comb her lashes. Just to make her lashes stand out a little bit more. Open your eyes, Ashley. But those LAMIK eyelashes, they're really going to do it for her. Ashley doesn't normally wear eyelashes, but because today's a special occasion, she wants something that's going to look up for me, that's going to make her eyes really stand out. I'm going to do just a little bit of mascara at the very bottom of her eyes. Don't be afraid of somebody poking you in the eye when you're doing your bottom eyelashes, because if you're just touching the lashes, look up. Your brush should never go close enough to actually hit, look up, to actually hit the eyelid. It can be weird someone being in your eye. Look up. It can be weird someone being in your eye, but if you just look up and you open your mouth and breathe, it makes it a lot easier. Look up. Messing up is no big deal. That's why you should always keep toner and a napkin handy. Look up. So you can just get that little bit of excess from underneath. Don't smear it with your finger. Put your toner on there so it cleans it all the way up, because you don't want that darkness underneath your eyes. Look up. And so if you are somebody who is hard for you to get underneath your eyes, you can use pencil eyeliner if you can work with it, or just do a little bit of black mascara at the bottom to define your eyes. Next, we're going to start with a little bit of foundation. I prefer to put my foundation on with a foundation brush. I feel that the foundation brush gives me a much better makeup application than a sponge. And it's eco-chic. Relax. And it's eco-chic being that I don't have to worry about throwing it away. When I'm done with my brush, all I have to do is rinse it off. So for Ashley, I'm going to apply the foundation all over her face. I'm going to apply it very lightly. Just taking my brush and passing it over her face. Ashley doesn't want to look Ashley doesn't want to look like somebody completely different. She just wants to look like an improved version of herself. We have to remember with makeup, there are different levels of makeup. You have your natural everyday makeup, you have your stage runway makeup, you have your print photography makeup, and everything in between. So don't get stuck into one way of doing your makeup. Be adventurous, have fun with it. But most of all, keep your skin healthy. Because if you don't have healthy skin, it's going to make putting on your makeup a little harder. And then that goes along with making sure that you're using healthy products. Because if you're using the wrong type of products, they, instead of helping your skin to look better, they're going to start to break your skin out. So as y'all see, I'm doing this very fast. This video should be over in less than 15 minutes. So it shouldn't take you 30-45 minutes to get out the door. Realistically, who has that time to do their makeup every day 45 minutes? So that's why I make these videos, to show you ladies how to do your makeup full face in 10 minutes. Relax your face, please. Because makeup is very important. You don't want to walk out the house without anything on your face, because our face is our billboard. And who looks at a billboard that's blank? If you follow me on Instagram and Twitter, I know you guys saw me earlier post a picture of me and all my friends, and we all had LAMIK powder product on, but all we had at that moment on was just a little bit of powder and lip gloss. We were just trying to protect our skin and make sure that no matter what, us divas look good. Because at the end of the day, we are all divas. I'm going to take a little bit of our L5 powder to top in our foundation. This is going to also help with her oil absorption. And for Ashley, because she does sweat a lot, I am going to have Ashley put this in her purse. So that as we're out, if she starts to sweat a little bit more, she can just take it out and dab herself up. Not everybody has to do that, but just depending on yourself, you need to learn yourself, try the makeup on, and you'll be able to know, okay, I don't need to take a powder out with me because my skin's not going to get wet and dry. I'm sweating at all. I sweat 10 tons of, gallons of sweat a day, so I know I need something. But by using this powder, it's going to help to condition your skin better and make it so that you don't sweat as much. Just setting that in, and as you see, that helps to set the foundation and make it look very wonderful. Right now, I'm just taking my pastel pink blush, and I'm just going to put it on the cheeks, the rows of her cheeks, just a very little bit. And I'm just taking it. Don't have to smile or anything. You can find your cheekbone right here. The bone's right here. So that's the apple of your cheek. Bone, apple of your cheek. Cleaning your brushes is very important. When you clean your brushes, it makes it so that they don't shed as much. And it also keeps them clean, because if you're putting dirty brushes onto clean skin, all you're going to do is break out. Finishing it off with one of our new LAMIK colors that's called Romantic Pink. And the Romantic Pink, this is a color that is online at macys.com. You can go right now and you can buy this beautiful Romantic Pink color. And I'm just going to put it over the top of her lips. Go mama. And it's a beautiful shiny pink that completes this look. It makes Ashley smile. She looks beautiful. Her makeup looks very well and defined, but she doesn't have a full face of caked on makeup. She still looks like herself. She's like her beauty, like we say at LAMIK, has just been revealed. Again, this is JT from JTlovebeauty. I've had so much fun showing you guys how to do a quick makeup to go out with. Check out my other videos at JTlovebeauty on YouTube and follow me on Twitter. If you have any makeup questions or skincare questions, feel free to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, or always email me at JT@LAMIK-beauty.com. Again, get this lipstick right now. Support LAMIK, Macys.com, and order your LAMIK products. Have a great day.